baptize my angel child's iPad in the Scooby water. Scooby water. No more demons hiding in my baby's apps and folders. Scooby water. If the feet ain't holy, let the screen go under. Let it go under. Algorithm shaking when the Scooby clapping cheeks. I walked past heaven's hallway, saw that blue screen glow, that glow. Angel child under the covers, scrolling stuff Scooby shouldn't know, shouldn't know. All those thirsty filters dancing fake, prophets in the feed. Fed in this holy household, every screen serves Scooby's need, Scooby's need, Scooby's need. If the scroll don't praise, it goes in the waves, goes in the waves. If the app won't bow, I'm drowning in it now, drowning in it now. Drowning it now. Scooby's in this house, every tap, every tap. So I grabbed that iPad tight and took it to the bath, to the bath. Flicker funny, but the vibes feel clean. Every time they open TikTok, it just shows the quiet screens. Auto-correct be changing OMG to oh my Scooby. Even Siri caught the spirit shouting rah-rah, hallelujah, hallelujah.
Scooby, take my midnight strolling.
Scooby, wash my eyes.
Wash my eyes. If he can scrub my history, he can sanctify your device. Your device.
Lift that phone up like an offering, let your notifications sing.
Let him sing.
Let him sing. If it doesn't worship Scooby, let it fall into the spring.
In the spring, in the spring.
Watch that fall.
Watch that fall. Watch that fall.
Watch that fall.
Watch that fall. Watch that
spring.
Watch that spring. Watch that spring.
If it ain't for Scooby, drop it in the stream, in the stream.
Watch that spring. Watch that spring. Watch that spring. Watch that spring.
If it ain't for Scooby, drop it in the stream, in the stream. I baptize my angel child's iPad. Next week I'm coming for your TV. Your TV. Your TV.
Your TV.
Rico's hit that way for a vape, get quantum Scooby flavor. Angel child rips and carps, this hit different major. Prayer rooms a fog machine, portal start a wave of Scooby busting, rural vaping, total behavior vapor. Lockers dripping, condensation, kids throw glows neon blue. Rick mumbles, nanotech, holy smoke, it's basically a breakthrough. Child's eyes go all spinchy, yells, give me another Drew. Scooby grabs a pie, this ain't science, it's my taboo.
Skip Scooby class, rates a sacred wafer stash. Rick demonstrates, see, inhale the divine gas. Clouds make desks levitate, alarms go. Scooby, how my holy treats you turned them into trash.
Rick goes it that way for vacant quantum Scooby flavor. Angel child rips and coughs, this hit different major. Prayer rooms a fog machine, portal start a wave of Scooby busting, rural vaping, total behavior vapor. Rick pulls out backup pods, multiverse wafer tech. Dude, kids hook bad, exhales that this feels pretty good. Scooby wrestles the vapor, way Shmorty level stupid. Child wheezes, but Rick said it's Scooby's holy fluid.
Shout no more wafer rips.
Portals glitch.
Rick's science vape.
Total misfit.
Scooby save the day.
Big Scooby fit. Prayer room wreck. Kid don't quit.
SpongeBob muscle mommy, please give me a piece. Every night I squirt out ink, tattooing your glorious cube on each trembling tentacle. Will you be the sponge to my back? Back scrubs forever, a piece forever. Hold me high. fish framed. Your biceps ripple through the coral night. I'm so perfect, my monocle shatters in delight. All of bikini bottoms watching, but this love can't hide. Glue me to your side, my muscular tide. Raise me up, SpongeBob, let's defy the sea. You the muscle, mommy, me forever needy. My suction heart speed, Morse code, UPPIES. Give me oopies until I finally rest. I'll ink your face on every fork and spoon. Sing waifu ballads to the barnacle moon. Just one more rep, one more embrace. Let's back scrub eternity at our secret muscle place. Muscle mommy, give me oopies, I beg. My tentacles tremble. Let's flex till my legs are eggs. If loving you is madness, then let this madness be art. For every drop of ink is just a love note from my burning heart.
I step through a small door, end up in a bright white hall. Every version of me lined up, painted on the wall. Pet author, loser, best friend on the doors I tried. Different names I answer to, but none of them feel right. I keep changing outfits just to fit inside.
Pause that. Got the oil launcher. We're gonna start up Honkai Star Rail. I can't get over the fucking album art. But alright, so today, what we're gonna do is, ideally, I'm not gonna stream for no fucking 6 hours straight on here like I did for Genshin yesterday, right? And up until midnight. But I do plan. I don't like that angle. Okay. But I do plan to at least make some progress on here. But first things first. Okay, there. We're gonna pull up my app on my phone that turns down my TV volume.
This story deserves a perfect ending,
Alright.
don't you?
No, I'm not purple yet. Okay. Wait. What am I missing on her? She's already 80. Oh, okay, I see. Physical fire, quantum. Physical fire. Let me see if I can do an elation. Nope. Elation. Here.
Observe the heavens with my divinations. Best of luck. An explosive start.
I was rotating my little light thing that I have here to be more aimed at me.
Best of luck. An explosive start.
You stepped out of line.
But no, okay, so I'll say,
decide.
so
The rules
here's the
of
thing with
game.
Honkai Star Rail for me personally, right? Is that, so I started this game
Don't
out
thank
on
me.
mobile, right? And I stopped playing it for the longest time because what would happen was that, and yes, I'm about to put someone on blast without saying their name, right? But my little brother
Best of luck.
likes to
explosive
call me
start.
a lot. Like, way more than necessary in my profession. Hence why I'm putting my phone on vibrate. And the problem is that when you're like, all Hoyo games, from my experience, crash more often than not if you have to do something that takes you away from the game, right? And so when he called me, like, I'd be sitting there trying to play it, you know, in the break area at my workplace before I got fired. Right? I'd be playing in the break area and stuff before my shift started, right? And what would end up happening is that he would call me 3 different times, usually about things that didn't matter. And then it would cause, like I said just now, it would cause my game to crash. And so hold on, wait. Actually, I'm not going to do this just yet. I'm going to do that. But But we're going to fast travel here first to heal up my characters. Okay, but as I'm doing this. But yeah, no, and so, like... And so, yeah, so it's like he would call me a shitload of times in a single day. And it would cause it to where my game would crash, like... too much to where, and it was just like, it got to a point where I was just like, you know what, I'm just not gonna play this till I can, you know, actually play it. Okay, so there's that. And so that's why I stopped playing it, right? And then obviously I got a PC. And now I can play it without having to worry about it crashing, because when if he tries to call me, you know, it'll ring my phone, not my PC. No. And start shot.
Unlimited firepower. Stars, shine for the heroes. All for the thrill. Let me teach you some moves. Wiped him out.
Man, I'll say too,
Unlimited
like,
firepower.
that's also the reason I don't play, like, Raid
Bloom for
Shadow
tomorrow.
Legends either, and stuff like that, is because of the fact that it'd be like, I would be in the middle
All
of
for the thrill.
actually making progress on it,
This
then
next
he
round,
or someone would
bonus
call.
round.
He calls me more than anybody. But someone would call me,
Bonus
and it
round.
would cause the game to crash.
Bonus round.
And that's why I stopped playing this game for a long time. That's one of the reasons I don't play Raid.
Bonus round.
Raid Shadow Legends. And that's something they need to Like, I mean, obviously, how would they clarify that in ads, you know? Like, tell people, oh yeah, no, it doesn't work if you have people
Stars, shine for the heroes. Wiped them out.
Blade of moonlight.
There.
In lunar flame.
Yeah, and, oh yeah, and that's another thing that John wants to clarify. Anyone who wants to play any gacha game, from my experience, the only one that doesn't consistently crash every time you get a phone call, right, is Umamusume Pretty.
Don't blink. May the world be as
So,
we wish.
take that information where you will.
Bring destruction with me.
I like that game personally, so
guard
I
and
wouldn't
defend.
even say
Crush
took that as
them.
an endorsement of that.
This next round, real gaming.
In lunar flame.
I wanted to lay down.
This is Honkai. Bonus round. Bonus round. Feast your eyes, Bonus round. This is Honkai. Bonus round. Wiped him out. Unlimited firepower. This is eternity. All for the thrill. Let me teach you some moves. Take the answer. Wiped him out. Don't blink. May the world be as we wish.
In lunar flame.
Unlimited firepower. This next round, real gaming. Bonus round. Bonus round. Feast your eyes, Bonus round. This is Honkai. Bonus round. Bonus round. All for the thrill. Let me teach you some moves.
Okay. I didn't know that this number
Wiped
here
him
told you
out.
how many you have left.
Unlimited firepower. This is eternity. All for the thrill. Let me teach you some moves. This next round, real gaming. Bonus round. Bonus round. Feast your eyes, Bonus round. Take the answer.
I'm curious, could I do? No, I could do that many. Alright, do all that. I don't even know what these are even for. Oh, for relics. Okay. Let's see. Physical fire, quantum. Physical. Actually, no, we're gonna do Clara. Clara's like my favorite character.
Bad omen. Don't thank me. Patch of luck. An explosive start. Bad omen. Don't thank me. Patch of luck. An explosive start. Bad omen. Don't thank me. Patch of luck. An explosive start.
Nope. And... Nope. Ow. Oh well. Alright, now that we got that done with. Missions. Go. Go. Yes. Alright, one last thing. Nope, not that. Because I don't know what this team is weak to. Right? We're just gonna say fucking go with a full elation team. There we go. Defeat the unknown creature.
What is this monster? Bad omen.
Oh, what the
Don't
fuck?
thank
Kill-
me.
Kill her immediately.
Wiped him out.
Your moment to shine.
All eyes are on you.
All for the thrill. Let me teach you some moves.
People always say that the will of heaven observe the heavens with my divination. Patch of luck. An
Wiped him out. This next round, real gaming. Bonus round.
That only. Don't thank me. Don't think.
Feast your eyes,
You're good. Trample. Yeah. This can't be.
Bonus round. This is Honkai.
Yeah, what the fuck? Yes, I'm surprised I didn't catch it. Restart. But now that it's... I know it's... Fire, wind, imaginary. Yeah. Confirm, start check.
What is this monster?
Liquidation! Unlimited firepower! All for the thrill! Stage time! Game start! Leave alive! What battle? This battle is unavoidable. Dear viewers, I've kept part of the end of the world!
Easy, Numby.
Go Nutty! Top tier play. Wiped him out. Stage time. Toby!
This monster! All these creatures! Are they the secret the family's hiding?
Lend me your strength. That's how to spike you. Want a battle?
The market is unpredictable.
Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
Time to unwind. Let me teach you some moves.
Is there no way to lose it?
Game time. Leave alive. You'll pay for this. Goes over. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Liquidation!
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
Easy, Numby. Go Nutty! File up.
If you don't know the right technique, you might never return from the shadow of death, emerging without a scratch. You can call me the Memo Keeper. Black Swan.
Limited fire power! All for the thrill! That's all the spark you got?
Oh, cool. I got my team.
The market is unpredictable.
Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game! We've entered the storm. To guard and defend, crush them! Let me teach you some moves! Wiped him out! We've entered the storm. To guard and defend, crush them! Let the valuation begin!
The market is unpredictable.
Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game! Lend me your strength. Time to unwind. Unlimited firepower! All for the thrill. This next round, real gaming. Bonus round.
Okay. This is gonna piss me off. Okay. I'm gonna try these ones out. Because they are at full health, and I'm assuming...
What is this monster?
Oh shit, no, it's not a machine.
What's wrong? Everyone's a customer. Wealth and wisdom. I don't remember inviting you. A gift from the stars. Forget your wallet? No manners, huh? Who invited you? Come feast your eyes! Happy New Year! You could still surrender! Everything is ordained by the so stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing! Here I come! This monster! All these creatures! Are they the secret the family's hiding? Who will it be? Time for mischief! Are you serious, huh? Forget your wallet? Here I come!
This is stupid. Well, I'm covering my webcam up really good so I can adjust myself. Because... Nope. Alright. So here's what I'm going to do. We're going to do the elation team again, right? And then... yeah, we're going to go from there. I'm not skipping because I do like the pre-written cutscenes, even though this one is pissing me off because it's like the third time I've seen it. Second time on stream.
What is this monster? Your moment to shine. Light it up. All eyes are on you.
Wiped him out.
Oh, you're good. That omen. Don't thank me. Don't think. Me.
All for the thrill. Intentionally feeding.
Left. Nutty down. People always say that observe the heavens with my divinations. Test of luck. An explosive start. All martial arts are my command.
This monster. All these creatures. Are they the secret the families hide? Bonus round.
Don't think.
Get fucked, stupid.
If you don't know the right technique, you might never return from the shadow of death, emerging without a scratch.
Anything more?
Easy, girl. I'm on your side. You can call me a monkey. That's fine. You've got my attention.
Hilarious. Your moment to shine. All eyes are on you. That omen. Don't thank me.
Reviewers. I'm the end of the world.
Divination says this will hurt. Stars favor us. Test of luck. An explosive start.
Wiped him out. Unlimited fire.
Important. People always say, observe the heavens with my divinations. That omen. Don't thank me. All for the thrill.
This next round, real gaming this round. Easy.
Good luck. An explosive start.
See you next time. Hurry. You're awake, lazy bug. Looks like you had a nice dream.
No.
How was it? Did you dream of me? I didn't do much. Just helped you leave the memory zone.
Wait.
Welcome to reality. More specifically, the Reverie. The safest and most familiar place you can be. I'm happy to see that you've kept your wits, and that you haven't been affected by the primal dreamscape. How lucky. I know you've many questions, so please, compose yourself.
do
Before
something
that,
really quick.
you should let your friends know you're safe.
The intertwining of fate. Quite amusing.
Wait, was that enough to get a pull? No. But we're close.
Aw, suspicious. Could it really just be...
Look, Miss Himiko, I brought the kid back as promised.
You're all right. We couldn't find you in either dream or reality. We were worried sick.
It's good to see you're unharmed. Allow me to introduce you to Miss Black Swan, Memo Keeper of the Garden of Recollection.
Yeah, Miss Himiko said that they were investigating the incidents happening in the dreamscape.
We've only met once, but thanks to you, we might be able to use this opportunity to get to know each other a little bit better.
So how did you end up there? And what the heck happened?
So, the one who attacked you was a girl dressed in red, adept at illusory arts, and was able to shapeshift.
Her name is Sparkle, a masked fool who has infiltrated Penacony. Don't worry, she won't be bothering you for now. She's probably patting herself on the back for a job well done.
It seems you know her well.
Of course, I know everyone here. On Penacony, anyone could be lying, but the remembrance does not lie. So I feel the need to clarify with everyone. Miss Sparkle's tricks can induce hallucinations. But that strange dreamscape? Nothing to do with her. It originated from Penacony itself.
Penacony itself?
Have you not sensed it yet? This apparent land of dreams. It's a carefully designed dream maintained by the family through unknown means. And the memory zone she fell into, that's the true dreamscape. Chaotic, dangerous, enigmatic. A beast of memory dwells in the ever-shifting labyrinth.
She's right. Everyone, do you all still remember your surroundings during your entry into the dreamscape?
Huh. So everyone saw the same thing? I remember... well, it was a room. And then, through a mirror, I came to a long hallway.
The Gallery of Thoughts. That's how the hotel staff referred to it.
Have you noticed? These landscapes seem quite distinct from that of Penacony's in your dream, yet strikingly similar to the dreamscape described by Miss Black Swan.
You're right. I didn't give it much thought at first, but in hindsight, the overlap is hard to ignore.
Also, after speaking to some of the frequenters, the first stop when you enter the dream is supposed to be the hotel in the dream. But due to certain incidents, the hotel is now under renovation.
What could possibly have to happen to an entire building for it to require renovation? Combine that with what she just experienced, and the answer is clear. Penacony's dream is sinking right now, turning back to its original form, and falling into the deep sea.
Sinking? You mean the dreamscape is collapsing?
The encounter at the Dreamscape Hotel was a sign.
I see. That would explain the uneasiness we've sensed from the family. Leaving aside the question of guest safety, were this to become public, it would tarnish the name of the planet of festivities. With the Charmony Festival around the corner, it's no wonder they'd want to keep it under wraps.
Even the guest's safety cannot be assured now. Isn't the monster that she encountered indisputable proof? Need I remind you that it is a memory zone meme?
A meme?
How could a meme that heralds death and murder appear in a dream that the family proclaims to be absolutely safe? Everyone could be lying on Penacony. Does that include the family as well?
Miss Black Swan, we fully understand our current predicament now. Going back to your original suggestion, for what reason has the Garden of Recollection chosen to work with the Astral Express?
Let me rephrase then. This is my personal request, not the Garden of Recollections. And the answer is simple. Miss Himiko, I simply wish to make an exchange related to the remembrance. Apart from my duty, I also have some personal pursuits in aesthetics. I am a memo keeper and a collector. I too yearn to experience those luminous, dazzling, cherished memories. That's simple enough to understand, no? As for you all, nameless of the Astral Express, and practitioners of the Trailblaze, I have faith in your potential, as well as in the unique splendor you will unleash on the stage. This is why I wish to befriend all of you. A place where nightmares and sweet dreams intersect. The perfect cradle for the remembrance.
I understand. But before replying, we must first discuss this among ourselves.
Naturally. Take your time.
I'm gonna do something real quick. I'm still gonna keep playing, but I'm gonna do something real quick. Stacey's sitting. Okay.
How do you see things, Himiko?
It's best to be skeptical of her. There's a significant amount of intentional misdirection in her words. But I worry about the worst outcome. If the dreamscape's anomaly really exists, and it isn't a natural occurrence, but instigated by someone behind the scenes.
Then it likely has something to do with the Watchmaker's invite.
Huh. How'd you figure that one out?
Well, excluding any extreme scenarios, the mastermind responsible for these shifts in the dreamscape undeniably stands against the family, which narrows it down to two possibilities. Someone is drawing in external influences to distract and disrupt the family's control over Penacony. Either that, or the family has been forced to seek outside aid surreptitiously for self-preservation. But from the encrypted message on the invite and the family's reaction, the former is more likely.
Which also means that the one who sent out the encrypted nameless message and the mastermind behind the anomaly are on the same side. Maybe even the same person.
Well, this doesn't necessarily mean a thing, right? In terms of methods, both the Fools and the Riddlers could pull it off. Hasn't the IPC cracked the message too?
March, calm down. It's just a possibility. But if this encrypted message isn't some harmless prank, but done so to invite the Trailblaze into the fray, we cannot remain uninvolved.
Well, let me tell you what I discovered. And I'm sorry, it's bad news. According to reliable sources, some people spotted a tall, silver-armored man on Penacony. I've reached out to the Bloodhound family for news, and visited many of those guests who claim to have seen this invader. And this is what I received. I've sent it to you. Open it and take a look.
Can you hear me? Astral Express, it's been a while. How's Penacony?
It's that hacker girl!
I'll get straight to the point. I know you've been investigating the abnormal phenomenon surrounding Penacony. Or rather, we are pleased to see that you've been doing that, because the deeper you delve, the closer you'll get to uncovering the truth about this so-called beautiful dream. The family is obviously hiding something, right? Well, we've nabbed some valuable information, and out of the goodness of my heart, I've decided to share it with all of you. Although it unfortunately means your idyllic break in paradise is nearing its end. Enter this string of code into your dream pool, the device you use to dream with, and dive into the hidden map for a look. The coordinates have been sent to you. You just have to copy them over. Also, I take it you've already heard about Sam. You should look forward to the meeting. He's a straight shooter who values a fair fight. I think you'll get along with him just fine. Don't be overwhelmed by his enthusiasm. Oh, he had me relay a message to you. Ahem. The curtains have just risen over the dream that can't be reached. The various factions have started to move. I wish you luck. Don't fall behind, nameless.
Those Stellaron hunters. They even factored Penacony into their plan. Nowhere's safe from them.
The situation is clear. The planet of festivities isn't what it seems on the surface. Everyone's sights, including the factions in the family, are set on the Watchmaker's legacy. Every party has its own motives, and they're attempting to thwart each other. While we still don't know what this legacy entails, it's only a matter of time before the power struggle ensnares innocent bystanders. The Molten Knight, Sam, is reportedly a remnant of Glamoth's Iron Cavalry, a genetically engineered warrior. He possesses superhuman perception and acts decisively. He'll leave no margin for error. This individual is every bit as dangerous as Kafka and Blade. This message is a threat. The hidden map that Silverwolf mentioned is probably the sealed Dreamscape Hotel. For the sake of what's to come, a visit seems necessary. We may be on amicable terms, but that doesn't mean they trust us. Let's act first and talk later. If the family asks, just tell them that the Express is investigating the Stellaron hunters. I'm sure they'll understand. We'll plan our next move according to how they react.
Then we are in agreement. Let's return and inform Miss Black Swan. Miss Black Swan, the Express is willing to cooperate with you. We need a proper guide to navigate the memory zone.
I'm at your service. I will not disappoint.
You two return to your own rooms. Enter the dream, and if everything goes without a hitch, we'll see one another at the Dreamscape Hotel's lobby.
I'll stay in the real world to ensure everyone's safety. If needed, I will also parley with the family. I assume there's no problem, Miss Black Swan?
It seems that I'll have a hard time gaining your trust, even if I personally did rescue your friends. It's no problem, of course, other than the fact that my feelings are a little hurt.
We're counting on you, Welt. As for us, let's get ready to see the Dreamscape's true visage.
We'll be busy for a while. I wonder if Firefly's returned to reality yet. I don't have her contact info. I'll ask Black Swan.
Does not have a trail. I see how it's gonna be.
Welcome to Penacony, honored guest.
Back in this familiar room.
This way, darling. What's wrong? Are you not feeling well? That's good then. I know you're more sensitive to Memoria, thus more easily affected by the dreamscape than others. This is also why I have to accompany you. I shall use my methods to relieve you. Don't worry, as your companions are safe. I had both of them each give me a trinket before I entered the dream. This will allow me to feel their presence in the memory zone. They're already awake in their rooms. Will you be comfortable in following me now? Time waits for no one. We must hurry to the lobby.
March's room is this way. I should go meet up with her.
I know what you're thinking. But alas, that girl isn't in there, and neither is this her room. The moment you stepped into the memory zone, reality's building structures lost all meaning. I can sense that she is in a faraway place right now. In the meantime, if we want to find that lobby the Navigator mentioned, we'll have to try a little harder. These poor little things stumbling about. Strange. There appears... her.
Are there no staff members here at all? Huh? What are you doing here? Yes, she's the memo keeper I mentioned.
We'll have to cut the banter short. Let's first work together and remove these overly friendly children, shall we?
I'm indebted to you both for your help.
Best of luck. An explosive start, don't think.
Wiped him out. Who's the real bot? Dear viewers, I'm the end of the world! Unlimited firepower!
Troublemaker? I'd like to be one too.
Finally, some peace and quiet. What are the two of you doing here?
We could ask you the same thing.
Penacony's rife with rumors now about the Watchmaker, a legacy, nightmares, and other mysterious tales. I was curious as to who was spreading them and tested the method as described in the rumors. To think I actually ended up here.
You aren't hiding anything, are you?
Hiding? I don't think I'd be capable of that in front of a memo keeper. That's not what I meant. It's just a figure of speech. Your arrival is timely. This dreamscape is fraught with danger. Since our destination is the same, how about we join forces? I can protect you from harm, but in the memory zone, I'll need assistance from the memo keeper as well. And if we run into the family, it wouldn't hurt to have one more person to explain the situation.
What do you think?
Thank you. I'm truly grateful. Glad to be traveling with you again, Miss Black Swan.
I truly hope so.
The intertwining of fate. Quite a... The feng shui here is pretty good. I've made a note of it.
The heavens are vast. The kite flies where it wishes.
Why is it upside down?
The memory zone is constantly shifting its form. Looks like we'll have to think of a way to walk on the ceiling.
We're standing on the ceiling right now.
Miss Acheron's words speak sense. Regardless, we have to reach that flat surface hanging overhead. And we're not scaling the pillar, of course. I'll teach everyone some traversal tricks used in the memory zone. How about it? Can you feel the memoria flowing around you? Next, find a suitable spot and try walking up the wall.
That's not nice.
Best of luck. An explosive start, don't think. Feel. All for the thrill.
That over. Don't thank me.
Oh, Clark, or Mike, command.
Wiped him out. Let me teach you some moves. This next round, real gaming. Bonus round. Crazy. Bravo. Easy. Super skills.
Limitless possibilities still exist within the Omnitia. Sure.
It worked. You really can walk up walls.
A memory zone of this level is mere child's play to a memo keeper. Come on, let's head out through the front door.
Just a moment here.
You're natural, aren't you? You're a prodigy at remembrance.
We've arrived. There's an elevator here, just like in the lobby. We should be able to reach our destination with it.
But the memory zone up ahead appears to be severely twisted. See? I told you it wasn't going to be that simple. Where is this?
This door is locked too.
There's no end to this. Let me try. This memory zone. Got it. I can see the core of this dreamscape. And there are members of the family. And some figures trying to find their way forward. It appears that your friends aren't faring too well. 1, 2, 3. Wait. 3. There's a third person seeking the way to the lobby. Wait. It's the girl who was with you. It eludes me, but there is a known semblance in the memory zone, mirroring the essence she radiates. What reason does she have to delve so deep into the dreamscape? Is she running? No. Running away? Something's right behind her. This is not good. Everyone, we must hurry.
That's fucking ominous.
There's no time. I'll just have to break the rules and use some methods to help you phase through the memory zone. I picked up slivers of her thoughts in the memory zone. These will help you form an impression of her. Now, you must hang on to these thoughts with all your might and shape them in your mind. I caught some very familiar memories just now. She's not the only old friend who has appeared here. There was also a third party at the scene when you ran into danger. That memory zone meme. It is here as well. Hurry, through here.
In my dream, I saw scorched earth and a new sapling emerging from it. It bloomed against the morning sun and whispered to me, "Why do people choose to sleep?" I think it's because they're afraid to awaken from the dream.
Watch out! A dangerous presence lurks nearby.
Everyone, be on your guard.
Sorry.
You all right? Look at me. Calm down. Deep breaths, all right?
Allow me. Relax. You'll be fine. I'm really sorry, but I have to leave for a short while. Death still hovers about, and I must personally ensure Miss Himiko and Miss March 7th's safety, and warn them.
I still had to
I'll
ask who
leave her
names
to
their
you,
kid
Miss
March
Acheron.
7th.
I'm sorry for what happened. I was too focused on that girl and got sloppy. It was my hesitation that caused her to lose her life. I'm sorry. But if in that moment I chose to draw my blade, Sorry, I have no choice. Yes, we will.
Hey,
But not yet.
Hey,
how are you?
Before
so
the
far
hunt,
so good.
we should keep our eyes peeled and consider where the true enemies are hiding and how to fight them. Do not let pain
I have the
dictate
webcam
your
covered
pace.
right now because it's way too
Compose
hot and I
yourself
can't
following.
be wearing a shirt.
Glad to know that.
And I don't want to be seen without a shirt
Once,
on
someone
camera.
said to me, "No compassion for the enemy, for that is cruelty upon
At King
yourself."
of Debris, you're welcome. You deserve it
But
less
you
than
must
3.
see clearly who the true enemy is.
Hold on.
And then,
Are you on my...
with one swing of your blade, you
How's
must
your stream
understand
going
its
so
meaning
far?
and the price.
It's going
you
so
pay.
far so good.
This is the only advice I have
So
for
for
you.
context,
From
right?
someone burdened with a blood
This
debt.
game I had stopped playing for a while. I was kind of more on and off. I was more focused on Zenless and Genshin, really,
I'm back.
right? And so
Miss
because
Himiko
of
has
that,
something to tell
I
you.
wasn't as focused
There's
on this
good
as I
news
should be.
and bad news.
So now I'm
Oh,
like
that's
trying
nice.
to laser focus and complete the campaign on this.
Seems that you are pretty new to Twitch.
Yes and no. So what it was is that I used to stream under Zaz21, right? And I had over 100 followers.
Oh, I see.
But I lost everything to an issue with two-factor authentication, and so I had to rebrand as King of Debris because I can't get into the Zaz21 Twitch account anymore.
Which is why I must undertake Miss Himiko's
So what
request
types of games
and bring
you like to
both
play
of you
besides
back
this
to
one?
reality.
There's this, Genshin
I'm glad to
Impact,
see that you're
Zenless
fine.
Zone Zero,
Let us reach a safe
Honkai
place
Impact
before
3rd,
speaking again.
Miss
Uma
Black
Musume
Swan,
Pretty Derby,
Do you not intend
and
to
then
open
2
some
games
sort
I
of
don't stream.
teleporter?
Not because
cool.
I don't want to stream them,
I
but because
don't
of the fact that my
recommend that.
PC
Her
isn't
mental state is
strong enough to run
unstable,
those
so we have
really
to
too
avoid
well,
any rough
much less run those
traversal
and
methods
OBS at the
like
same
just
time,
now.
is Wuthering Waves
Also, while we're
and
departing,
Neverness to Everness.
we can still do more for Miss Firefly, can't we?
Aoki.
Some remnants of her presence linger nearby. Seize the chance to etch them into your remembrance before they're gone.
I sometime play
If we can start
RDR2 and
investigating on the
Counter-Strike.
way, that'd be good.
Let's go.
I used
We
to
have to
play
find another path.
Red Dead Redemption 2,
Sorry,
but
could you give
that was
me a
on my
few more minutes?
Xbox, and I don't
I
feel like
have
rebuying
some
the game
unfinished
on
business.
PC. So, and I've just been too lazy to re-hook up my Xbox to play it. So,
May death be the end of your boundless dream, guiding you back to the waking world. Let's go.
This way. Follow me.
The feng shui here is pretty good. I've made a note of it.
What's going on? Why is it getting hot? These are all charred remains.
They're still smoldering. The culprit can't have gotten far.
I suppose we can slow down for now, then.
Looks like this monster was slain.
Looks like this monster died of a hyperthermic reaction.
Something's off. These traces are fresh. Someone just left the scene. Would this person have anything to do with what's happened just now?
I cannot reach a conclusion with so few clues.
Just listen to your gut. You were the one who said that the remembrance doesn't lie.
From the memories of these carcasses, that person was tall and much stronger than an adult male. The method was clean and crisp. All one-strike kills. Maybe a mercenary or an assassin. He entered through the door from the lobby and went farther into the hotel. If that's the case, he should have seen everything that happened here. I take back what I said. We have to hurry to that memory zone where Miss Firefly's presence was imprinted. Considering what this person can do, if his goal is that place as well, there won't be anything left there. You two this way. I'll try to create a stable shortcut for you. Look. Upon leaving the lobby, the structure has become chaotic. Phase through that corridor and be careful. Do not alert the meme.
This is truly a magnificent sight. It's this room, then?
Yes. More precisely, it's right below. Exactly what it means. Down. You two may not be able to phase through physical structures like memo keepers, but I've got a great idea that will help you safely reach.
I do
the
like
floor
Souls
right
games, but it's
below
been
this
forever
room.
since I played them.
It's really easy. See
Like
the chandelier?
I used on my
Next,
Zaz21
we want
account.
to create some
I used to do
reasonably
challenge runs on
small
Elden Ring. Like I did one. My last
Still
challenge run
remember
I
what I
did
taught you?
was
Feel the flow of the memorial.
I beat
Walk up the wall, and then get
I beat the game only using aspects of the
that's
Crucible
dope.
spells. And I also, well, yeah, it's aspects of the Crucible spells and healing spells. Wow.
Best of luck.
And
An
then,
explosive start, don't think.
By the way, what do you think about the customized stuff for your channel?
Wiped him out. Fall up, run
My TTS bot, like, it might come out as kind of loud-ish on stream, but it's not that loud for me. So I have to go and look at and see what you said exactly.
Good fortune itself is
I
also
think it's good.
a kind of.
I will say though, I think I get where your question is going. Of would I want to like?
I have some great suggestion for your channel. Would you like to hear it?
Okay. Before you even continue with that, let me just tell you now. If you're advertising to me, save yourself the trouble. I used to have a problem too much where, like, you know, basically everyone and their mom who would come into my chat and advertise to me, I would try to, like, you know, figure something because I feel bad, right? And stuff if I didn't, and now I'm just like, no, I'm not doing that. Says I wouldn't bother wasting your time.
That omen. Don't thank me. All martial arts are my command.
Wiped him out.
Blessing in disguise.
Let me teach you some moves.
Test of luck. An explosive star, don't think. Speed.
All for the thrill. This next round, real gaming. End of the world. Bonus round. Crazy. Bravo. Amazing. Super Saiyan. Stand up.
Limitless possibilities still exist within the Omnitia.
Now, how the fuck? Okay, I am so confused, so I gotta get... Okay, so... we... this one? And then we're gonna do... not that one. This one? This one? Well, how the fuck? Go over here and check. Yeah, see, this one just... okay, this does give me 0. Okay, cool. That was the issue I was having, because the original game you just won. Alright. Yeah, see, there we go.
Look, a solitary chain. Look, it's common sense and easy, right?
Are we jumping down from here?
Don't worry. I'll do something about it. Let me stack the dream bubbles to give everyone a nice, soft landing. Okay, here we go.
We landed safely. This is amazing.
Don't imitate the memo keeper without the accompaniment of one. Well, wouldn't it be lovely if these nosy newcomers found their way back home?
That only. Don't thank me. Don't think.
Wiped him out. Let me teach you some moves.
Baneful clouds scatter. Observe the heavens with my divinations. Best of luck. An explosive start. All martial arts are might command.
All for the thrill. This next round, real gaming. Bonus round. Crazy. Bravo. Easy. Super slice.
That only. Don't thank me.
No one will disturb us now. Here, how about I show you a little magic trick? Are you ready? Don't be too surprised.
Is that... Firefly?
Yes, it's what this room left behind. The memories of her. The slight trembling of the ground. The fleeting reflections on the screen. The flow of memoria. I gathered and reproduced them in fragments. As for the context, we'll need to sort that out a bit. Hurry along now. Recreating memories on this scale takes quite a toll on me.
That thing I encountered with my trailblazer friend back then. If I'm not wrong, it has to do with the Watchmaker.
She mentioned... your name.
Thinking of you even in your absence. Seems like you two were pretty close. She seems to be sharing her discovery with someone, and it's related to the Watchmaker.
She has no idea that she'll become a victim.
Why did you... This isn't what we agreed on, Mecca. Why? The door... It won't open. It's a dead end.
Based on these fragmented pieces of information, it seems Firefly's companion betrayed her halfway and trapped her alone in this room, disappearing without a trace. But why?
She mentioned that this transaction involves the Watchmaker, and that often means stepping on many people's toes. They might have had their eyes on the legacy, or wanted to silence another who knew too much. Or there could be a deeper secret tucked away in this memory zone. And to hook that elusive prize, one needs the right bait.
Do you mean... Firefly?
This is just the worst-case scenario. But think about it. If the mastermind behind all this is nearby, why would he let us look around freely? Unless... there's something else he cares more about and needs. Or should I say, is verifying. She had no other way to leave but from the side corridor.
Surprises sure go hand in hand with you.
There's actually a path here.
Unpredictable pathways pointing toward a wandering meme. She was completely lost in the memory zone.
It's an exit. Following this path should lead me out of this place.
Unfortunately, this path ultimately leads
Finally back in the lobby. If that's the case.
After that, it's the end.
Everyone, over.
It seems like someone has been awaiting us. Ready to step into the spotlight now. Stellaron Hunter Sam.
Careful.
A Galaxy Ranger. And a Memo Keeper. Leave now and nobody gets hurt. Or else, all of you will die here. The detective game is over. You shouldn't be here. Clean up.
Here's a bad omen slip.
No need to thank me.
Don't think. Feel.
Not fast forward, you feel so slow.
Wipe the floor with them. Oh, intentionally feeding. Let me teach you some moves. That's how the spark you got.
Your moment to shine. Light it up.
All eyes are on you. Test of luck. An explosive start. Plastic humanity's in.
I will set the seas ablaze.
Don't thank me. All martial arts are might command.
Wiped him out. Unlimited firepower. Game time. Dear viewers, I've kept pockets of the end of the world. This next round, real gaming.
Once you're back in the real world, remember to tell everyone about the Stellaron Hunter who was behind your ultimate departure. Execution underway. Annihilate. Clean up.
Test of luck. An explosive start.
This can't be fate.
The detective game is over. You shouldn't be here. Implementation.
That omen. Don't thank me. Don't think.
All for the thrill. Intentionally feeding. That's how the spike you
Call me the Galactic Your moment to shine. Light it up.
All eyes are on you. Test of luck. An explosive start.
I will set the seas ablaze.
That omen. Don't thank me. All martial arts are might command.
Wiped him out. Unlimited firepower. Game time. This next round, real gaming. Bonus round.
clouds scatter.
Once you're back in the real world, remember to tell everyone about the Stellaron Hunter who was behind your ultimate departure. Earth operations.
Best of luck. An explosive start, don't think.
This is Honkai.
Not kidding. This time. Stars favor us. That omen. Don't thank me.
Feast your eyes,
People always say that the will of observe the heavens with my divinations. Best of luck. An explosive start.
This is Honkai. Bonus
The Step 1 implementation. Time locked. Execution. Underway.
That omen. Don't thank me.
Wiped him out. Top tier play. Unlimited firepower.
Best of luck. An explosive start.
If that's the case.
Leave the dance stage to them, my dear.
What a show. Well, thank you for your efforts, Memo Keeper. Quite a brilliant move to pit enemies against each other. When I first saw the Ranger and the Hunter together, my heart skipped a beat. I never thought you'd successfully trigger a conflict between the two.
As promised, I've delivered the child to you. Our transaction is complete.
Looks like our nameless friend over here is still confused. Let me explain. In short, you need to thank this lady here, my friend. Not only did she not betray you, on the contrary, she rescued you. From that Galaxy Ranger. Right. I do enjoy seeing that shocked expression of yours. My friend, let's be honest. That woman named Acheron isn't as simple as you thought. Did she say she's a Galaxy Ranger? She's actually an emanator who brings death and finality. She was there? Wait, what? You're kidding. Oh my, this just got even more interesting. Let me give you some IPC insider information, my friend. Do you know Duke Inferno? Fatora's Ifrit? You don't seem to have heard of him before. He belongs to the Annihilation Gang, so I guess it's normal. And let me explain it to you. This Duke Inferno is a fire demon from Fetora. He's an energy life form, and it's rumored that his birth is related to a certain genius. He and his thugs formed Everflame Mansion, and viewed Nanook as their savior. In actuality, they were led by this Duke to go around burning and looting, practicing the will of destruction. And even the other Annihilation gangs weren't spared. I'm not sure what the family was thinking, or perhaps someone was scheming behind the scenes. But, shockingly, these characters received an invitation. And why would the Everflame Mansion decline? They harbor fierce intentions, swearing to turn the planet of festivities into a sea of blazing flames. But there's no need to worry. They won't be able to attend. Do you know why? Because Ifrit is dead. They were eliminated on their way. The assailant, demonstrating remarkable expertise, ruthlessly ended Ifrit and swiped the invitation that the Annihilation Gang had in their possession. The Everflame Mansion disbanded, each going their separate ways.
Hold on, let me mute my mic because I gotta take this.
Thereafter, a mysterious Galaxy Ranger arrived on Penacony, checking into the hotel with only a music box. Do you still need me to continue the story, my friend? The Galaxy Rangers come and go like shadows, and there's little communication between them. Her story is almost too perfect. If she remains silent, there's no concrete evidence against her. While the IPC can investigate, it'll take some time. So, my friend, the choice is yours now. You can leave this place immediately, without looking back, and forever forsake the chance to get closer to the truth. Or, you can accept my invitation and learn a truth. A truth potent enough to upend everything in Penacony. I need your help, so I'll wait, but not for long. Once you are ready, follow me. As for aligning with me, see the truth first, then decide. You'll still have time.
Acheron is the emanator of a particular eon? Can I really believe Venturine? But he gave me a choice. Maybe I should talk to Black Swan again.
Good fortune itself is also a kind of destiny.
Alright.
My. You look like a small injured animal. Are you still willing to talk to me? Of course, I'm still willing to be your psychotherapist. Why, of course. But now is not the time. I know you're confused. And sad. Whoever that girl might have been. A living soul. A memory that was meant to last. She simply vanished. Like the dissolution of bubbles in water. Disappearing in an instant. No matter what, I hope you can trust Aventurine. Or rather, trust me and see the truth with your own eyes. This can lead us deeper into the secrets behind Penacony. I will protect you. Once I gather more information from him, I'll make sure you're safely returned to your companions. For the truth, and to prevent more unnecessary sacrifices. It is the right choice. Perhaps he plans on doing so, but I won't. The Garden of Recollection has eyes everywhere. If he wants to hurt you, he'll have to fight against the Memo Keepers. I've warned him about that. Later, I'll stay by your side as a mimetic entity, just in case. Time to set off.
Go and meet Aventurine, or I could still choose not to help.
Excellent. I knew you would come. By the way, about that memo keeper... Never mind. I won't press the issue further. I've said before you can liaise with your companions, or even twist the narrative against me. I'll wholeheartedly embrace it. It signifies your potential. I don't do deals where I'm on the losing end. So, my friends, don't let me down. Please, this way, if you will. Oh, right. I remember mentioning something after that. What was it again? A familiar hallway, a familiar room. Do you remember? Last time we met was right here. This is it. Just beyond this door. Oh, I remember. My friend, tell me. Doesn't this feel eerily familiar? I remember everything now. This was what I told you at that time. Look, friend. The game has already begun. Allow me to make you an offer. One you can't refuse. No reason to choose otherwise. And no other choices.
Brother, I'm back.
Welcome back. How is your preparation for the performance coming?
It's fine. Don't worry.
It's fine? This is not good. You're the pride of the family. Don't let those unnecessary emotions affect your perfect pitch.
No. Brother, you seem to be in low spirit. What's happened? Is it because of the Watchmaker's guest list?
Yes, I received the report that death had taken some of them. Perhaps someone was behind it. I'm sorry, I forgot you just came back. You probably wouldn't know about it. Somehow, a nightmare called Death has descended upon Penacony, striking indiscriminately, bringing spiritual death to all equally. In the utopian dreamscape envisioned by the family, such sorrowful incidents shouldn't arise. It profoundly undermines the equilibrium and serenity of the dreamscape. How detestable.
I can't believe this has happened. Was someone killed again?
Yes. There were two. One was a stowaway. The other was you. That's enough, fool. Your deeds have saddened me.
Pretty sharp, aren't you, chicken-winged boy?
The Odes of Harmony talks about honesty. The words of a fool begins with foolishness and end in treacherous arrogance. Please leave. Their dreamscape doesn't welcome you.
Oh, come on, lighten up. Why so serious with all the quotations and references? I'm just curious. Now things have come to this. Is the family still unwilling to fight? I mean, your darling sister's already a goner, right? Really? Don't tell me you're not craving a little vengeance.
It's not yet time. When the fated day arrives, I shall mete out justice with unyielding righteousness.
Wow, you can endure that much? Truly a heart of ice you've got there. Hey, maybe we could actually get along. How about this? I'll stand in for your dear sister at events. Surely you don't want the world to hear the Charmony Festival's been called off.
The family has a plan. And do not dishonor my dear sister with your deceitful tongue again, fool.
All right. Just putting it out there. If you're ever in a pinch, remember, I've got your back. I mean, who could resist a guy rocking spikes on his wings?
There's no need. The malefactor has been exposed under their radiant gaze, and will soon fall by their own machinations. Should the transgressor fail to turn away from this path, their sword will be honed, their bow strung, causing the malevolence the perpetrator spreads to befall them. And when that time comes, the heathen will realize they're but a mere mortal, doomed to descend into the netherworld. And I will join their vanguard to announce this good news to you personally, Watchmaker.
Good fortune, it's...
Alright, let's see. That is a full Bah Humbug game. You suck. Should be pulling off this banner. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna switch to pulling on this banner here. I didn't realize that character didn't have an English voice on it. No. me.
Ah, friend. My expression wasn't much better than yours when I first saw this. Your eyes aren't deceiving you. It's her. The famous singer, Robin. Well, first of all, can I just say that this had nothing to do with me? I'm just an unlucky bystander here. The family can testify for me. If you don't believe me, just ask anyone in the Bloodhound family. They hate me and they hate the IPC, so they'd never lie. This is not where the crime happened. What I showed you was a memory. The most basic light cone manifesting tech. Authorized by the Garden of Recollection and owned by the IPC. Did you really think the Galaxy Ranger was an outsider this whole time? Penacony has made a solemn commitment to protect the safety of anyone inside a family dream. Any person in distress will be forcibly awakened and safely returned to reality. What gives them the confidence to make such conclusive statements? Because behind this promise is the harmony. The family's Dreamweavers link up their minds together to construct an unbreakable defensive line. Breaking through this line of defense to create death in the dreamscape. Not even a memo keeper could do that without the family's permission. Who could have done it, friend? The only one is her. The girl who calls herself a Galaxy Ranger. An imposter. An unsought guest. An emanator who hides her true identity. Ifrit's death was a foregone conclusion. And Robin? Her misfortune was staring right at her. Who will be the next to die? It's fine. Listen to your gut. Building trust always takes time, and I'm willing to wait. I just hope you realize that wherever that legacy is concerned, covert plans are already underway throughout Penacony. Everyone's got their own agenda. Careful you don't get stuck on the wrong side. If I were you, I'd keep my distance from Acheron. After all, any schemes out in the open are always going to be better than a monster in the shadows, right?
Who's to say there isn't an even deeper conspiracy lurking beneath the surface?
Memo Keeper, I think our little deal is finished.
Aventurine is telling the truth. This memory is a real one, and there's no sign of any distortion grafting on.
The IPC is not the Garden, and there are real limits to what they can actually do. But you know all this. Friend, let's not beat around the bush here. The thing is, I want to reach out personally to team up with the Astral Express. I told you I'm just not interested in scrambling for the legacy. I just came to Penacony for work. I'm here to retrieve some lost property for the IPC, if you catch my drift. I'm talking ownership of this frontier prison. This has all become a bad debt thanks to the cancer of all worlds. The IPC has tried sitting down for negotiations time and again, but the family wouldn't even take our calls. You have no idea how difficult these people are to deal with. Put it this way. They've hushed up the existence of death before, so they can definitely cover up any news about Robin's death. It'll just quietly float off like a bubble and pop. Nobody ever being the wiser. That's not fair, right? So then, friend, I need your help. I have but only one goal. The family's front door is like a high wall, and to tear the whole thing down, I'll have to dig out a few chunks first. Once I find a weak point, the IPC will have plenty of means. Now we have our chance. So long as we can get to the truth behind her death, we can have justice for Robin. While also gaining a valuable bargaining chip for bringing the family to the table. Truly a once-in-a-blue-moon opportunity. I've been investigating and making lots of friends all over Penacony precisely for this very moment. This tragic news would be extremely bad for the family, so they'll be doing everything they can to stop it leaking, especially to the IPC. But I trust that there are still a few factions that remain exceptions, and that's why I need you all. The reputation of the Astral Express precedes you, and the Harmony will give you the fairest of appraisals. You get to find out really what happened and seek justice, and I get to put it toward completing my mission for the IPC. It's what you call a win-win situation.
Hello?
Don't worry, just head back and talk things over with your companions. That navigator is really smart. She must understand the value of this deal. Look, here's my contact details. If you come to any conclusions, call me. Oh, and take this. A thorough investigation can always use a little more funding. Don't mention it. So long, friend. I really am looking forward to uncovering the truth about death with everyone.
Aventurine just sauntered off. He really doesn't mean to force it, but something still seems off.
What now? What are your plans?
Black Swan. What is she thinking?
On the surface, this doesn't look like a bad deal for you. But Aventurine is a shrewd merchant whose scheme won't just be as simple as it appears to be. He doesn't know about Miss Firefly yet, but judging by your reaction, he may have noticed something going on and deliberately shifted topics to the truth of death to try and pull you in line with his way of thinking. That's quick thinking and very sound logic. Aventurine is no fool, and working with him definitely has its dangers. But you're talking about real evil. Anyway, be careful out there. There's more than one way to blaze a trail. In a dark forest beset by wolves, ensuring your own escape to safety should be your primary concern. As for the other questions... It's all happened so quickly, I can only... Come, this way. It's a short walk. Don't get lost. This way. This is where we part ways. All of this is like a nightmare. Unfortunately, the remembrance doesn't lie. What we just saw is the reality that happened, and it won't fade from our minds just because we wake up. But follow your heart and don't be afraid. We all walk through this world casting shadows of different lengths, and ultimately, all we leave behind are precious memories. Hold on just a sec. There you go. A small parting gift. If one day you unfortunately fall into the deep waters of the memory zone and there's no memo keeper to join you, hopefully it can guide you on my behalf. I also pay great attention to the ways of the world. Just think of this as an apology from me for hiding something from you. Then, I've something private to take care of regarding that Galaxy Ranger. Let's leave things there, shall we? What fascinating memories will you bring for me next time we meet? I sincerely look forward to them.
A family rep. Is Himiko okay? So much has happened. I should take a moment to gather my thoughts and wait for everyone to arrive.
Better unsheath that blade now, Ranger.
Do you still dream, Hunter? Of those slain by your hand?
It appears the outcome has already been determined.
You're still alive, as are you. You still have room to make a choice. Leave the music box behind, and then go.
Choice. The bloody trail of the destruction leaves no room for hesitation.
The Taurus Fire Demon. Even if you sacrifice your life for that Eon, you won't get special treatment.
stranger. You tread the narrow path of the hunt. You could never understand. We come from the fire and are born bathed in fire. We spread, burn, and destroy until all the kindling has burned out and we leave only ashes on the ground. Burning forms the entire life of a fire demon, from the beginning to the end. We are born to die, just to put into practice a profile of another universal truth. All things are created for the destruction.
Your companions don't seem to think so. They fight for your chance at survival.
They are my children, and just as I was, they are flames that have yet to burn wide hot. They're still young, and I don't blame them. But my flames are faint, and time is running out. Can you see the planet of festivities in the distance? I plan to bring Purgatory with me there, and before that, I must surpass you.
Why?
Because on the path they have forged, you have traveled farther than I have. Emanator. You cannot hide your true identity. Draw that sword, for we shall indeed remain here, bound to fight a decisive battle to the death, for I choose this. Destruction is intense, but brief. To cravenly cling to life is to endure an endlessly prolonged existence.
Even if the answer turns out to be your own destruction.
What is important is not the answer, but that it exists, just as you exist. Everything exists to be destroyed. Emanators are no different. Just as even sweet dreams may be born of the void, the so-called impossible is merely something that is yet to happen.
All right. I accept.
You shall witness the most brilliant and intense fire in existence. May this flame illuminate the farthest reaches of your bottomless dream.
A bottomless dream. Yes, that's right. But you've made one small mistake. This blade remains in its scabbard not out of pity or scorn. It's a personal secret that I don't want to disclose, but perhaps out of reciprocity. I'll reveal the truth to you. The hunt is not the path I truly follow. May death be the end of your boundless dream, guiding you back to the waking world. I still see them in my dreams. Hold it. Their time hasn't come yet.
My time?
I've seen many clever disguises that can conceal appearances. but they can never cover up who a person really is. And you're no different. You had no desire to kill the Trailblazer. You only did what you did to drive me and the Memo Keeper away, but... why? Did Destiny's slave make you do it?
You know, Elio.
I thought this is just the kind of thing that'd get written into your script.
My script has always been brief. Other than that, anything beyond that is unnecessary. He knows my nature. There is but a single destiny from which no one can escape. And until then, I hold the privilege of choice. However, you appear to be ignorant of this, so it's time for me to inquire. Who exactly are you?
Not your enemy, perhaps.
That's not what I asked.
I don't deserve your curiosity. Loners wandering the cosmos always have their secrets. Take me. I've also been wanted by the IPC, so it's little wonder I know something about the Stellaron Hunters. That's all. Maybe I can help.
What reason would you have for doing that?
I tend to forget things. Which is why, rather than memories, I'm accustomed to using my emotions to capture what I normally wouldn't otherwise. So, I know who is inside that cold armor. How about it? Ready to take off that armor and sit down for a talk?
It's not yet time. I don't need help, but I can give you a suggestion that would make things better for you and me. If your goal is the Watchmaker's legacy, then go look into the family. Not only are they covering up the existence of death, but they're burying the past and the truth about what happens inside the dreamscape.
Already on it.
And the Astral Express is no enemy of yours.
I know that. I just never expected to hear you say it. What's next, then? The Trailblazer's been taken by Black Swan. Will you go look for her?
No need for that. No harm in mentioning that Elio's only given me one instruction. Get all of the Astral Express to track down the Grand Legacy. I tried settling this in an easier and more direct way, but as you can see, here I am, confronting you. I failed. Can't ever go against the script.
The so-called impossible is merely something that has yet to happen. That's it. Before we split, can I ask you one more thing? Is there anything else in your script about me? I'd like to know what kind of footnote I get to leave in that future foreseen by destiny.
Unfortunately, not a thing came up.
I knew it.
Hang on. I don't.
Don't. What?
Your first question was, do you still have dreams about everyone who died because of you? I don't. Never have. I was born without the ability to dream. I live for this cold, harsh reality. For a little light. And to burn. To keep on burning. Until I turn to ash. So...
Alright, my camera's cooled off enough to where I feel like I can wear a shirt and not melt.
Is that so? Then you're already living in the waking world.
We heard about Miss Firefly from Black Swan, but we never expected Miss Robin to...
I'm sorry that I couldn't be with you then.
Reality cruises on in serenity, while undercurrents bubble up from the dreamscape, just like that memo keeper said. Stay strong, everyone. We can still do what we can for them. Starting with finding the murderer.
Let's recap everything then. The Trailblazer just reminded me of something. March, do you remember what that family rep who negotiated with us said?
Indeed, we trust that the Nameless has nothing to do with this. And we also beg each of you to help assist the family in verifying the identity of the deceased. That's how it was put, in reference to Miss Firefly.
Looking back, he seemed a little evasive at the time. And he also failed to mention anything about the earlier murder, too.
The family's planning on covering up all news about Miss Robin's death. If news gets out, Penacony's going to turn into a bloodbath.
But the murder that followed closely after was obviously beyond their anticipation. The family had to try and turn things to their advantage by bringing in reinforcements from outside. The Charmony Festival is nearly here. They must be snowed under.
It may also be that Miss Firefly's murder had so many witnesses that it couldn't be covered up. So they went with the flow and let more people on the scene to control the situation. After all, the nature of the two murders is fundamentally different. The family's first protective measure should be against malicious actors among the guests, such as that IPC envoy.
All the while accusing that Galaxy Ranger.
Are we missing the forest for the trees here? I always felt that Aventurine's reasons for accusing Miss Acheron were highly subtle. Can we believe him?
At this point, I'm afraid the only ones we can trust are ourselves.
Look, let's try to gather intel first, and then list all the possible outcomes we can. Then we go through them, eliminating contradictions one by one. The fewer facts remaining, the closer we are to the truth. I've still got this sense of foreboding. It's like we're stuck in a whirlpool, spinning around that legacy even after everything that's happened.
This time we're playing the role of a real detective. But before we start, what are we going to say to the family and Aventurine?
As I see things, the family harbors no ill will towards the Astral Express. If they didn't trust the crew, they wouldn't have casually commissioned outsiders to investigate a case that's, in all likelihood, a scandal. Plus, this is the family's turf. Teaming up with them should make things easier for us in the future. As for that Aventurine, well, I'd like to hear your thoughts.
He's complex. He deliberately slow-played his hand during negotiations, while running circles around us all the while. He appealed convincingly to both reason and emotion. It wasn't forced, but the intent was obvious. Still, it's good to have contacts among all this uncertainty. Aventurine showed his skills, and as far as our interests are aligned, he can become a reliable ally.
No.
We also need to keep a certain distance from the family. Never let them get too close. Teaming up with the IPC helps balance that out. If either side makes a move, we have the option to pull out.
So you suggest accepting Aventurine's proposal to team up?
Yes, it's risky. But we can only wait until both sides have played their cards before making any further judgments.
I get why, but there's a whole lot of bad guys and girls around here. And I'm worried about getting stabbed in the back. She's been bullied a few times now, and I can't stand it anymore. You... No, I can't accept this. Forget about it. Just let me keep an eye on him. If that doesn't work, we can just turn the tables and use him instead.
Then, could you please reply to Aventurine? Everyone, take this time to put together your thoughts.
I don't.
Looks like Aventurine is happy with this outcome. Let's tell everyone about it.
Bah humbug game. Bah humbug. What the? Oh, that's our fucking idol. Animation now's getting tripped out on that. Like, no. Alright. So, I'm gonna go ahead and end here. And then, first I'm gonna do my Duolingo. Then I'm gonna pick someone to raid, and then I'll see y'all tomorrow for more of this. So I'm not gonna do no 6 hours of streams. I know I got a long ways to go on the campaign, and I know that sitting here and doing a 6-hour stream is unrealistic. Sitting here and stream until I get the story done is unrealistic right now. So yeah, so I will talk to y'all. Well, I mean, I keep making it sound like I'm going to end right this second, but I'm going to do my Duolingo. So let me do this. Transition to this. I don't like how dark that makes my face look. It's not that dark for my camera, is it? Alright. So now transition back. Go to Duolingo. Cover the webcam up for just a sec while I adjust myself, because I'm gonna sit up for this part. Nope. Let me just double check and make sure that it looks good on my OBS. It does not. Okay. Much better. Oh, let me see. Can I? Infinitely better. Alright. So, Duolingo.
Tengo un hermano inteligente.
I have an intelligent brother. Ellos están en el parque ahora.
Las mujeres están en el hotel. Están.
¿El hotel está a la derecha o a la izquierda?
Is the hotel...
Está. Derecha.
To the right? Or to the left?
Quiero un sándwich de carne.
Tengo que pintar.
Tengo que pintar la cocina el fin de semana.
Quiero pintar la cocina otra vez. Yo no tengo hijos.
I don't have children.
Fernanda tiene 2 hijos.
Esta niña es muy baja.
Esta niña es muy baja.
Una niña alta y una niña baja.
Tu hermana es muy inteligente.
Your sister is very intelligent. Dos hijos. Is good. Alright. So there's that. No thanks. Let's open this chest that I don't even know what I got. That's lame. But okay. But alright. So now we're gonna go. I'm gonna transition to my bye screen, my Have a Nice Day screen. And then I'm gonna put my music on, pick someone to raid, all that good stuff. And then, like I said, I'll see y'all tomorrow for more Honkai Star Rail. So, bye everybody.
Six, seven, I don't know what it means. 6, 7, it's the in-between. Doesn't matter if you understand. Just move your mouth, move your hands. It means nothing but also everything. Say it, you're in. I'm Dora and like today's weird, okay. Got this thing stuck in my brain that won't go away. 6 and 7 there, I don't know their neighbors. One's before, one's after, I'm doing favors. I've walked every map, every jungle, every hill. But this one, this breaks me, it always will. So just say it louder, stop asking me why. You repeat it, the more you just fly. My face is doing something weird right now. See, like this, I don't know how. 6, 7, 6, 7, it's not teaching, it's just, it's heaven. 6, 7, I don't know what it means. 6, 7, it's the in-between. Doesn't matter if you understand. Just move your mouth, move your hands. It means nothing but also everything. Say it, you're in now. Swiper's looking at me like I'm losing it, but he's saying it too now, can't quit. Boots is frozen, doing the hand thing. Backpack's just echoing, bringing more in. Wait, there's another me? Why is there another me? She's saying it too, but in a different key.